Hello, welcome to the When I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I've been, um, I guess, feeling better for I think 3 consecutive days now. I haven't felt nauseous or sick, so that's good. I'm just assuming it's because of my diet, but so now I'm switching to I was eating a bunch of bread products because like bread is something it seems like most people eat like like when they feel bad or when they haven't eaten in a while and eat something in their stomach that's like not gonna upset them. So I was eating like bread products and I felt better, and so now I'm just gonna stick to like liquids and still do my protein powder. But yeah, so I think I'm okay now. But anyway, I've noticed it's nearing Christmas time. It's like last year, like when you okay, wait, let me restart that. They say like when you start dating or you're gonna get a girlfriend or boyfriend to to not do it around Valentine's Day or Christmas or around their birthday, so you can save money and not have to get them anything. I remember I had a friend in high school. His name was Earl Pepito, and like he's the one that gave me that speech about like if you're gonna get a girlfriend, find out when her birthday is and make sure you start dating her after her birthday and like make sure it's not near Christmas. So basically like after her birthday, oh I'm sorry, and like after Valentine's Day and after Christmas. So like he had like this 3 month sweet spot where he could date a chick. Now granted back then no one was dating anyone, but he came off as an expert. Now it didn't make sense though, even though he did not have the track record or the experience to you know make this viable. But he had an older brother. I'm assuming his older brother probably had girls. I guess I don't know. But anyway, it's true though. Like if you're gonna start dating a girl, do it after Valentine's Day. Do it after her birthday. Do it after Christmas. Now this means your average relationship is only going to last 2 months because most people suck at relationships anyway. But at least you try to like avoid one of those holidays. So with me, I always do it after Valentine's Day if I'm talking to a girl. Now, granted, I don't talk to people anymore anyway. I don't talk to girls. I look at girls. I've come to the point where women are just something I like looking at, and the satisfaction from that outweighs or trumps whatever the dealings of the interpersonal relationships. Anything with a woman that involves, actually socially interacting, interpersonal relationships, um, the bullshit involved in that, not worth it. Not worth it at all. So, and that might be a reason why I like K-pop so much. Like, that might be why I like Yuna Shin so much from Mitzi. Um, it's a great relationship. She entertains me with good music, and there's 1,000 pics of her on the internet, so I can look at her. And then she's a great dancer, so like if I need to see her shake her body, I got plenty of videos of that. It's a perfect relationship. And plus, Itzy does all these like YouTube videos, so I can see her personality, and I don't have to spend money on her unless I want to. Like I'll buy an album. But guess what? Itzy puts out an album like I don't know once every 6 months. Cheapest girlfriend ever. But anyway, no. So like I'm thinking back to last Christmas, like when I had a girlfriend, and like it did cost money, and it was pointless. You gotta get her stuff like on her birthday. You gotta get her stuff on Valentine's Day. Why? Just because she's your girlfriend? Like that makes no sense. Makes no sense. I'm looking at a picture right now because on my desktop I have like 1,000 pictures because one I draw them, two I use the pictures for backgrounds for these videos. So like you don't need to know the process of how I make a background video. It's not rocket science. Anyway, like I got her chocolates, a teddy bear, um, just shit she asked. I mean, well, she actually asked for this stuff, but I'm just saying that stuff costs money and it's pointless because it's only Valentine's Day is just a day that someone was like, hey, I can make money off of this day by marketing chocolate and teddy bears and blah 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 and jewelry. So yeah, but it meant something to her. So you want to keep the girlfriend happy. I don't know why you want to keep a girlfriend happy. I think they're better when they're mad anyway. But anyway, but anyway, but yeah. So let me think. Yeah, like you just have more money to yourself. So don't think I do like if you really need some physical contact with a girl, just get an escort or just any woman and just offer her money. Like pretty much because of OnlyFans and the lockdown, the average woman now is basically a prostitute. So yeah, so like if like if there's a coworker you like, just go, hey, like I'll give you $50. You want to give me the GFE? No, trust me, trust me. Times are hard. When times get hard, what do girls do? They get OnlyFans accounts. They get OnlyFans accounts. They start selling their used socks and underwear. Like trust me, their pictures on their Instagram start getting a little spicy because they're doing some advertising, some low key advertising. Okay, trust me, trust me. Women are the only creatures that can make money selling pics of body parts. No one else can do that. You don't see dolphins doing that. Anyway. So as you know, I'm working a job. I'm seasonal at the job, and I think January is like the last. Will be my last. I'm sorry. January is when the seasonal portion of my job ends. So most likely I won't be at this job in January because that'll be the last of it. Excuse me. So I started looking for another job a couple days ago. I'm gonna try to get back into the industry I'm good at, like the dog industry. So I'm applying to a local place. We'll see what happens. I don't know, but even if even if the seasonal job doesn't keep me, I have experience now working in a major department store. So that experience I can take anywhere, and maybe I can find another department store because like they have other department stores even closer to my house than this current one. So I'll look into it. Um, but yeah, hopefully. Oh yeah, and also just because it's a department store, like I can just go to any other department store. It doesn't have to be the same chain. So I'm I think I'll be okay job wise. It's just you have to just because of the lockdown, certain it's harder to find a job now. So and then like in the dog industry, it's a luxury job, and like even though the place I worked at quote unquote closed down, they're still open, and other employees that they had are still working there, but they're the right race, they're Mexican. Um, they didn't mind letting all the black workers go, but they kept the Mexican ones. I'm not even kidding, but that's how it is. I'm not but I already knew the place I worked at. I already knew they were kind of racist because the guy like the guy owner, like he would refer to people based on their race and call them and those people, like how those people are. And I'm like, dude, this guy. I mean, I guess he didn't know he was racist, but he was racist. But either way, yeah, like Wax to Whiskers, it's the place I worked at. Like it's still open, and like it's like all the Mexican workers are still there. The owners, like the woman's Mexican, the guy's a white guy. But yeah, the white guy was racist though for sure. But I'm not mad at them. Like I already knew it was like that. So that's not an issue. It's just it's just hard to I guess it's just hard to find a decent job and keep it because there's all these other factors like people who make decisions that are based on emotions and not on like what's best for the company. Like me staying at that old job would have been good because like I can work the front, like I can run the whole, I can basically run the whole business. But once again, um, well, whatever. It's neither here nor there. Like I'm not even tripping on it. And besides, like I walk there, and it was too far away. Like I do want a job that's actually closer to my house. So I'll like that's the main thing now for me for a job is just how close it is to my house. And if that means working at Home Depot, whatever, I'll work at Home Depot. Like I really just want a job that's close. So um, right now I'm starting with dog places that are close. If I can't get a dog job, I'll just work anywhere. Whatever, job's a job because the way things are, you know, every job you have, I mean, unless, well, even like the corporate jobs, it's really based on, it's personal. It's like, if they like you personally, they'll keep you. It doesn't matter about your job performance. Trust me. I've seen shit workers get promoted just because the right person likes them. And that's just how real life is. It's not about your performance. It's, are you liked by the right person? So I have to get lucky and find a job where I'm liked by the right person. And also, in my job history, I've never been hired by a man. Like if I've been interviewed by a guy, never been hired. Been interviewed by a woman, I'm pretty sure it's 100% hired. Yeah, yeah. And like if I've been interviewed by a man, it was like a process where it might be two people who interview you, so a woman was involved too. But usually, if a guy is interviewing me, I don't get hired. If a woman, I usually get hired. So is how it is. But or 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 if a company has a mass hiring, yeah, I get hired for those. So like mass hirings are my specialty, as Obi-Wan would say. I don't know why he said it like that, but yes, mass hirings are my specialty. So hopefully something will come up soon. But like, yeah, if I get this dog job, that'd be great because it's local. It's in Culver City. Well, I think that's local. Could be farther away. It's probably far away. Whatever. Whatever. A job's a job right now. Too bad the lockdown like messed up all these small businesses though, because you know you just can't restart a small business. Like a lot of places have closed down. So yeah, it's gonna be harder to get a job. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, y'all have a good one. Talk to you later. Peace.